Welcome Raider Nation, coming to you live from the Puget Sound. I'm Chepe Flores and my co-partner, Cervantes Martinez. Why don't you come on out right now? Come take a seat. How you doing, brother? Huh?
Hell of a win, man.
Man, doggy, what a win, what a win.
Yeah.
Man, we look good. What do you think? Talk about it. Let's go.
It was definitely a must win.
It was a must win, absolutely. And you know what? That's the feeling that I got that the fellas came out there on the field with.
Oh, yeah. From the get-go.
From the get-go. And I believe that that came from the preparedness that Jack Del Rio and the coaching staff did for our team on the bye week. That was a good bye week.
It was a good bye. And one thing that you're always throwing crap about is one person that I don't like as an outside linebacker who made the biggest play.
Oh, you're jumping right into it. He's jumping right into it.
Smith.
Okay, let's jump right into that then. Okay. Let's jump right into that. Malcolm Smith made a big impact on this game. He did. From the get-go.
From the get-go.
And you're a big critic, though.
I am a big critic.
For me to hear him say this, go ahead.
The reason why is because losing C.O. Moore, who was a big impact last year, he's a feisty fucker. You know C.O. Moore.
Absolutely.
You know who C.O. Moore is.
Yeah.
And then, in my opinion, replaced by politics, in my eyes. But Malcolm Smith is slowly gaining my confidence in the choice of why he taken over C.O. Moore's spot. And it was maybe because of that first spot. We'll see how the rest of the season goes, but...
Well, yeah, okay, he had a good game, all right? He had a good game. I want to talk about our offense, what our offense accomplished today, okay? We put up 37 points.
37 points.
37 points, all right? In the first half, what were we at in the first half? We were at...
That's where I fuck up.
You know what? That's where I fuck up, too, because I'm not sure where we're at in the first half, but I know we had 37 points off the top of my head.
I want to say we're 30-6. I believe.
30-6?
I want to
Is that
say,
where we were?
I get.
Okay.
So we Raider Nation if I'm wrong.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know. We had a great game. We had a great first half. Our offensive line came out and basically laid the gauntlet down on this defensive line of San Diego. I mean, they protected Derek. They had one sack or 2 sacks on Derek. What was it, 1?
I looked up. They had 0 sacks.
Was it 0 sacks? They didn't get
Carr
no
had
sacks.
0 sacks.
You know what? There was another talk about, Derek Carr has, 27 sacks in his first...
2 years.
First 2 years?
And you were talking about that earlier, how
his brother David had 27 in his first 5 games.
And Derek Carr in his second and a half year, first and a half, I should say, sorry.
Season and a half, we can call it.
21 sacks.
Man, I'm telling you, offensive line, good job. Except, you know what? Look, Donald Penn, I ain't going to lie to you, man. I'm one of your biggest fans, right? But the way you acted out there today wasn't very veteran-like, okay? I don't know what happened. Oh, I seen what happened, but I don't know what was going on in your head. A couple times you acted out of order, and you can't be acting like that. We can't go on. We can't go on and win a Super Bowl, which our ultimate title is, which our ultimate goal is, if you're going to be acting like that. I'm done with it, though. I just had to say that.
I agree, and the reason why I agree is because Al Davis. You remember back in the day with Al Davis, and I think the penalties are slowly anticipating away. But Al Davis was hated in the league.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
No, he was by very few, but he was loved by many. Let's not forget about that.
Okay, one thing you're going to say is hated, respected, 2 different things. Al Davis was hated, but was feared.
Al Davis was feared.
He was very feared. And when it happens when you have fears, you get hate.
You did.
And
there's haters everywhere.
Exactly.
How many haters are out there?
When you have hate, you have people that want to crush you. Okay. But, no, okay, besides the point. Anyways, we had 289 yards with Derek Carr, 3 TDs.
That's nice.
0 interceptions, no sacks. Cooper had 133 yards. You know, the Raiders are 133 yards.
133 yards. Attaboy, Mari.
We are now 3-0 when Cooper has 100-plus yards.
There you go. Season. There you go. Let's talk about Latavius. Latavius looked good today.
He did look good.
I know he had a 14-yard carry twice. He's looking good out there. I'm loving you, Latavius. Keep bringing. I'm glad to see you on the field. Okay, which brings me to another point is, I don't know why we took you off because you're obviously healthy. And Hilo, I mean, you've done a couple good things for us this year, but in that third quarter when we brought Hilo in, he wasn't Latavius. We got to keep Latavius in there pounding the rock.
I think what that is Bill Musgrave. And if you guys watched the first episode we did after Cincinnati and how we lost against Cincinnati, I think Bill Musgrave is. I like what Bill Musgrave is doing now to this point. I was hating on him earlier.
You were hating on him big time. I was hating on him too in that fucking Cincinnati game, the first game of the season. Are you kidding me? Well, but like I said, I don't think we was executing.
No. Well,
now we're executing.
We're executing, but this second half is what we did against Cincinnati. Helu is not a runner. I think, and this is what I thought. When we put Helu in there, I thought we put Helu in there is to play the fake to the pass.
Right.
Because Helu is a good receiver to
right.
I mean, if you get Helu on a screen, up in the middle on the pass, he's good. But on the to rely on him on the run, I don't buy that.
Yeah.
I mean,
look, we got the game on right now. We were running it back right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know you talk about Helu. You know what? Let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Let's wrap this up. I want to keep this simple. I know you guys' time is important. You know what? My closing arguments. You know, do you want to go first? Because I'll go first.
I'll go first real quick.
Go ahead. Go first. Closing arguments. Here you go. This is Raider Nation Puget Sound right here. Closing arguments. Go.
I would say one thing to Pat Kerwin. Fuck you. You gave us no doubt in winning this game.
What I want to say.
That's what I'm saying right there.
What I want to say is to our coaching staff. You guys did a great job preparing our team on the bye week. But that prevent defense that you put in there in the fourth quarter, we need work. Jack, we need to work on it. Okay? I don't think it was working. We pressured, and I'm going to tell you why, because we pressured Phillip the whole game. You give Phillip time, he's going to drive down the field on you, and that's what he did. Ultimately, we won the game. So it worked. But I'm just saying, moving forward, if we're going to do the prevent, you might as well send a guy randomly. I'll tell you what I do like. I do like closing argument right here.
Well, one thing.
I like our defense. I'm not trying to criticize you guys. Okay, Raider Nation. I'm going to end it right now. I'm done. Closing argument is done.
Check this out.
Raider Nation, we're out. Joe, you got anything more to say?
Phillip Rivers closed out the game with 336 yards.
And we still beat them. Done. End of story. Go Raiders. Boom.